3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming, the day that the 7 Seas Foxy came out. My friend Haggy ended up getting it the very same day, like I said, that it came out, and he said, Bean, you want to showcase this tower? I said, sure, and I just haven't got around to it, and so I need to get him this tower back, but I wanted to showcase this, what is his name again? The 7 Seas Foxy. He's actually pretty cool. He's the secret from the exclusive summer units, and he's a 0.25% chance of getting it, which is really, really low odds. But take a look at him. He has that sea, what is this thing called? I don't know what it's called, but that sea spear, or I don't know, you'll have to let me know. I can't think right now. But look at his animation. He has the eye patch on him, and he has the hook right on his arm there, or his hand. Instead of his hand, there's the hook. And look at the hook is actually holding that spear, which is really cool. Maybe that's a sea spear. I don't know. But anyway, look at it. He jumps up and down and twists around, and really cool. Now, he does have piercing damage, just like the Leviathan Mangle, which is awesome. But let's take a look at him real quick. I have him equipped on my team, and he has speed 3 on him. I'm not going to change the enchant on the 7 Seas Foxy, but take a look. It says piercing damage, and the damage starts off at 150, goes all the way to 400, but the cooldown starts at 3, and then it goes down to 2, which is why having speed 3 on him, which is a 30% decrease, is actually really good to have. So we're going to try him out in the game here, and I'm going to show you the best placements for him. We're not going to go through all the maps, we'll just go through one of them, but I should be able to give you a pretty good idea of how you want to use the 7 Seas Foxy. So here we go. We're going to pick day 4 hard mode. I think we can handle this, and the piercing damage is going to be extremely important in this match. See, we're going to want to put one of our 7 Seas Foxies right here and another one right over here. But the thing that's dangerous about this map is 1-2 entrances in the back, and then 1-2-3 entrances in the front. So to defend right away, I'm going to put all 4 of my Endo 02s right in the front here. Actually, I'm sorry, right in the back here. And they should be able to take out these castaway endos. It's going to be close. Even if one of them leaks, that's totally fine. Yeah, we're gonna leak. But let me get all 4 of them out. And are they? No, we're not going to leak. All right, cool. That's very good. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade. And might not even be a bad idea to put some of your towers up top here. That way they can collect money a little bit quicker. So I'm not an expert on this map with placement. I haven't played it a lot. But I thought this would be a really good map to test out. And that way I can show everyone kind of how you want to use these 7 Seas Foxies. There we go. That's a lot better. And especially because you're going to have just these mobs of enemies like you find out in any map that's going to happen. Alright, we have these Sunken Foxies. They're not going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Come on, let's get there. I probably should take 2 of these and put them up top, now that I think about it. But I do want to defend the back. You know what? I think we'll move some of the placements around. But anyway, the 7 Seas Foxies cost $7,000, and we are going to eventually get there. Let's try this, actually. Let's get rid of these Endos. And Endo 02, I have to be a little bit more specific about that. Endo 02, and see if I can place him. Oh, I was able to place him up top here before, but I guess I can't anymore. I can place one right here. And let's see if the back 2 can hold. Was that a good idea or not? I think we're finding out right now. It was a good idea. Yeah, they're going to be able to take. It's just those Sunken Foxies are very fast. Okay, so we have that Endo 02 maxed out, and I'll place another one on this podium here. And there we go. One more upgrade. Yes. Alright. Looking a lot better. Now I'm going to start saving up for my piercing damage. And the piercers you want to place probably either in these 2 locations here or on the sides. Now, depending where you put them is going to depend on the targeting system. So, for example, if you put one of your piercing towers right here, you're going to want to put it on last because all the lines of enemies are going to come this way. If you put him right here on this side, you're going to want to go first because if those enemies get around the corner, that's what you want to target. So I'm going to play it safe here. I'll put him on last. And look at the upgrade. The first upgrade's 12,000, so I do want to put another right here. And the back should be okay. I'll get some help in a moment. We're going to have some enemies coming down right now. And just watch that animation. Oh, he threw him right through him like so. Look at that. The wrecked Fredbear just got wrecked. So let's go ahead and level up. We're going to go 12,000, and we'll get to 12,000 one more time on this side. There we go. those Endo 02s. Let's get rid of them and just see what we can do. Let's actually put him in the back just for a little bit more help, just in case. But look at that. Here we go. See him? They're piercing. He's piercing. Get that last one. And now he's piercing again. All right, we're going to upgrade $15,000. Uh-oh, we're getting the danger zone now. So it depends on the level that you play, of course. But, our next upgrade's 15,000. So he's not overpowered, but it's not terrible either. And of course you're going to be using an entire team to help defeat these enemies. And there we go, we're maxed out. And let's see, we're 20,000 here and 15,000. There we go, 15,000 over there. And see, the problem with the range though is that he's not even targeting this side anymore. I put him on first again. Whoops, that was the issue right there. That was my fault. So this guy wasn't set properly or targeting properly. We want him on last. Okay, we're on wave 10. Let's see what else we have now. I should probably put a Puppet's Nightmare, Puppeteer, Marionette's Puppeteer right here for these enemies that are coming right down the middle. But let's see here. These Drowned Freddies, they're actually by themselves. And let's check out this animation here. Hiya! Look at that. Hiya! Kia! Like so. So he's kind of tanky, but we are able to take both of them out. All right, nice. 20,000 for that last upgrade. The 20,000 only, actually taking a look at this now, only does an increase of damage by 50, and the cooldown stays the exact same. That's actually pretty bad. I'm actually shocked by that. I did not even know that. That is disappointing. So we're going to go 20,000, and oh, someone just completely destroyed all of them. And let's go 20,000 here. All right, well, they're completely maxed out now. And let's take a look. Damage of 350, cooldown of 1.4. That's not overly terrible. And let's see what they do with these Drowned Freddies. Let me excel this Marionette's Puppeteer and see how he's taking out all these enemies. That's why you want him on last, so that way he can target all of the enemies in that single file line there. And now they're taken out. See, look at that. Gone, goodbye. If he was only targeting the first, we'd have to wait for the enemies to round the corner. And that's exactly what you don't want to do. So placement is very key in order for any of these piercing units. And let me go ahead and upgrade this Marionette's Puppeteer. That way he's got this middle all taken care of, completely maxed out now. And look at these Vendor Chicas. They are gone. Can we get... Yeah, we can. Very nice. These Vendor Chicas are gone. It's this Marionette Puppeteer that's going to kind of carry. Now let's put down a regular Endo. Actually, he's a shiny... Yeah, look at him raise his hands. It's party time. Let's go. All right, let's get that damage boost going, and now 520 or 542, which is a lot better. All right, let's get another Endo right over here. It's party time. Let's go. All right, I love that about him. Super cool. All right, these Vendor Chicas, I love it. They're not even going to round the corner here, although we might have a little bit of trouble over here. No, not really. Oh, these Drowned Freddies, a lot of health, 3,000 health, no issues at all. This is the 15th wave. And of course, we're going to get these mobs and mobs of enemies. So let me just play it safe. Let's put down a Withered Bonnie in the back here. And I'll be able to completely level Withered Bonnie on up in just a moment here. But just take a look. See these two paths here? The piercing damage is so important. Now, if you don't have a piercing damage unit, you want an AoE unit. Just like I have Puppet's Marionette over here. Or I should say Marionette's Puppeteer. I keep getting those names mixed up. See? Look at that. Pretty good stuff. Now, I don't think that these 7Cs Foxies, I don't think they're going to be able to take out the boss. The Karushi Fredbear, just 120,000 health. That's actually a lot. And he is turning to the left. He's facing to the right for me, but he's turning left when he walked out. So let me sell and sell. And let's see if we can get another 7Cs Foxy. He's maxed out now. And the targeting doesn't matter anymore because there's only one enemy on the field, on the map. For this part of the video, I had to overwrite my voice because I realized as I was editing this video that there's actually 3 placements for this Foxy, and I completely blew it when I did this video, so I apologize for that. There's 3 total placements, which won't make too much of a difference because there's still not a boss killer, but I would have placed one right in the middle of the map I would have 2 on each side and 1 right down the middle there. But either way, they still wouldn't have been able to take the boss out. They just don't have enough firepower to them. Here we go, let's go! He's raising his hand, it's party time. I love it. It's awesome. Let's completely upgrade our withered bonnies now, or as best as we can. I think we should make it. And let me sell, because we don't need those guys anymore. And completely maxed out. Let's get another. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. So they're not boss killers. They're really helpful with mobs. Let's go back to the lobby and finish this thing up. I do want to thank my friend Hoggy for hooking us up with the secret, the 7 Seas Foxy today. He's a pretty cool unit, although obviously the Nightmare Leviathan Mangle is going to be better, but he's still pretty cool. And if you get him, well, I mean, absolutely, you could keep him, you can use him on your team. But for me personally, I'm not upset that I don't have him, because my AoE units are actually, in my opinion, going to be a little bit better, because I don't have to worry about targeting with AoE units. But piercing units, definitely, they have a place for you if you want to, or if you do end up getting those. And so thank you so much for allowing me to showcase that today, and I'll get you back your 7 Seas Foxy ASAP. And so just a friendly reminder, the Summer Pass, that's going to be around for a little bit. Keep grinding that. I did a video on the best map to grind for me personally, and for a lot of people. If you find a map that's better for you, then that's totally fine. We have Season 1 coming to an end this Saturday, so if you have exclusive presents, exclusive gifts to open, you want to finish those on up. That way you can get a withered Bonnie, unless you want to hang on to them, although they're going to be much more rare right now than they are later on. So keep that in mind. And as far as the Season Pass, you want to grind that on out, because the Season Pass, I believe, is going away. So no more Plain Boy, no more Endo02. Endo02, the best starter in the game right now. That could potentially end with the new season. We just don't know at this current time. And so if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!